Bird. Merch says you.
Hi, my name is Donovan, aka Double Dono, and welcome to the Nameless Journey podcast, where we talk about everything, and I mean everything. So let's go ahead and give you the hot topics for today. We have Balenciaga model went missing and found, maybe. New York villain is punching women, and also P Diddy world's crumbling.
P Diddy. I'm just kidding.
Please don't.
P Diddy's world is crumbling. We're going to talk about those three topics. Those are the hot topics for today. So let's go ahead and introduce my guests for today. We have Talia and Emmy. They're back for the podcast. You guys enjoyed their podcast so much that we're going to have them back on again. So how you guys doing today?
Really good. How are you?
I'm here, man. I'm here.
We're pushing through.
We're pushing through.
We're pushing through.
That's right.
This is my co-host Kyle Andy. You already know the deal. And also go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy our content, and hit that bell for notifications when we drop a video. And also use code DUADONO at AZVA and Habits365 if you want 10% off or 15% off of your purchase when you use my code.
Yeah.
You already know the deal. It don't take that long to hit the subscribe button, so just go in and hit it real quick, you know?
Please.
2 seconds.
That part.
1 second, actually.
That part.
But
and then you'll get the Zendaya, Kai with it too, so.
you guys can take them. Have them immediately. You can have them if you want to. It's all good. But subscribe first before you take them.
That part.
Real talk. So let's go ahead and get into the hot topics real quick for today. Let's talk about the Balenciaga model that went missing / found. So have you guys heard about the man named Isaiah Bass?
Yes, he's the one that was found in the display. And
Bingo.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I did.
I know this story happened a while back,
Oh,
but
really?
yeah, I think it happened a little while back, but I saw it on TikTok recently, so I wanted to talk about it because it was very interesting to me. But basically, he was a fashion designer who had ties with Balenciaga, and he had concerns with the use of his clothing design that he had made, and Balenciaga was using it. He had a meeting with Balenciaga, and he voiced his concerns on social media, obviously, but he just randomly stopped posting, right? And then people are saying, conspiracy, that he's in Paris, but he's there as a display. They said that they killed him and they bombed him and turned him into this wax figure.
Whoa.
And there was a video of this lady that walked up to the Balenciaga store in Paris and saw him and was like, what the heck? This looks so real. Has the twist in the hair like he usually does.
Exactly.
Looks exactly like him wearing clothing. And he's on display as a mannequin wearing Balenciaga clothing. And he had ties with Balenciaga. So
That's criminal.
what are we thinking
I
about
believe
that?
it.
That's crazy, dude.
I believe it. I think there's too many allegations against Balenciaga to not believe this. I don't know. I'm not even gonna question. I'm gonna just say I believe it.
Wow.
Because they just feel like the people that are capable of doing that to a human being. So
There is a lot of stuff going on with Balenciaga. I know that they had a bunch of conspiracy theories. I know Kanye was talking crazy about Balenciaga, saying that when he got in that divorce with Kim K, he was saying that they were predators, I would say, or they're really.
You know what I also heard?
What?
I saw this video on TikTok about this. She was basically so she said she was an expert psychic medium, and she was basically warning the world that Beyonce and the Kardashians are very high experienced witches.
Oh yeah,
They're very powerful.
Yeah, they're very powerful. So
I heard a conspiracy theory about Kim K's whole family, that there was a witch, and I guess she sold her soul for something. I don't know the full story, but go check it out on TikTok. They always have stories like that. Just search up Kim K.
No, yeah.
yeah.
Conspiracy
They
theory.
do.
It was
Yeah, they
MJ's,
really do.
But
it was MJ's mom who started everything.
no, but there's a conspiracy theory that way back then that one of their ancestors or somebody in the old days is connected to the Kardashian family, and she sold her soul or something. And
Goodness.
now since she sold her soul, she said that everybody down your bloodline will be able to get in a relationship, but will never be able to hold one.
Look at every single one of them.
And all of them get in relationships, and they're either in divorces or they're never able to hold a relationship, you know?
Yeah.
That's
you know
so
what?
true.
I didn't. Okay,
That's so true.
that makes sense. That makes sense.
Every single one of
It's
them. Well,
clicking.
except
It's
Courtney right
clicking.
now, but
Courtney's slaying.
yeah, she is.
But that's for right now.
She didn't hold
That's right
Scott
now.
though,
That's right now. She's laying right now.
and she had 3 kids with him. 3. Mm-hmm.
Hey, but that's right now. That's what I'm
right
saying.
now.
It's
That's right
funny
now.
because I'll see a few videos of Kim K. Like she does a lot of modeling. Like she goes to fashion shows. She goes to Paris, Milan. She's
In
super,
her jet.
super busy. Yeah, but she used to have like really good skin, but now she's like aging and she's getting older. But she's super, super busy to the point where like you see her and paparazzi's like videoing her or taking like pictures of her. Dude, she looks stressed. Her skin, her
Who?
pores are like Kim K.
You know what I
Her
heard?
pores are like coming out. Like it's just.
Yeah. You know what I heard? I don't know if this is like a Mexican thing, but I heard that so like if older women are dating a younger man, basically the younger man gives that woman like collagen.
Youth?
Yeah, like youth. So
You just say collagen?
yeah, I did.
Because collagen is like like something like
Rejuvenating?
Yeah.
So maybe like Odell is taking away her. Nah.
Wait,
no.
what?
Yeah.
Odell?
Because they're saying that Odell and Kim K are now together.
Yeah.
They're saying that
Yeah.
there's a lot of like celebrities that are like low key. Like some people are saying CJ Stroud. If you guys don't know who that is, I'm talking to them because y'all should know. CJ Stroud is an NFL football player that had an amazing rookie season for the Houston Texans. They're saying that he is dating Amber Rose. But
Oh.
Which one?
CJ Stroud?
Oh
No, Amber Rose.
Oh, I thought it was Ruby Rose. Never mind.
Oh no.
Never mind.
They're
False
saying
alarm.
that CJ Stroud is dating Amber Rose, but they don't know because he is a man of God. He always claims Jesus and says that he does this and he wants to thank his Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And then they're saying that Odell Beckham is dating Kim K. But
That's crazy.
I'm not sure what's actually happening. This is all allegations.
Yeah.
True.
Allegedly.
True.
Yeah.
I hope not because Lolo Wood is a
What?
like if he fumbled her, that's sad.
Hmm.
That's sad to go to Kim
I have
Kardashian.
no hope if he fumbled her.
That's sad.
I have no hope.
Same. She's gorgeous.
No
She's
hope.
so pretty. She's so pretty. I'm jealous.
Well,
That's all I gotta say. She
if you-
went from that to that.
Yeah.
Think about it, like
Mhm.
people really do be fumbling like bad girls, you know, sometimes.
mm,
Like
part.
the most recent one that I know personally was the Michael B. Jordan one, and
What's his name's daughter?
Yeah, Steve Harvey's daughter.
Steve Harvey.
No,
Lori Harvey.
She dropped him though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So,
She
and
dropped in, friend.
exactly. And Michael B. Jordan,
Both the other way.
he be doing his thing, you know, like
Yeah.
he the dude. Everybody fell in love with him.
Yeah.
Really?
Through different movies, and everybody says, "Oh, I want my man to be like Michael B. Jordan." It's not happening.
We always say
But don't you think there might be something that he's not doing right if he got left?
Like you never know.
well,
I don't know their
Yeah, we
personal
don't know.
business,
Yeah,
and I don't know what happens
we don't know.
between
We don't know.
behind closed doors. You know, so
Yeah.
if he was doing something wrong, he was doing something wrong. But then again, it was really like rooting for him.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hypothetically, he could just be too busy.
you never know.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
true.
But I do want to spin back on Kim K.
Yeah.
I know a little while back too, she won Man of the Year. Or got Man of the Year on a magazine.
They say girls everywhere.
And Kim K. She got like Man or Woman of the Year, and she was wearing this suit and she was eating a bag of Cheeto Puffs on a magazine. So, how are we feeling about that? And do you think that she should have got that award when it comes to Man of the Year?
Matt,
Man,
Criminal.
was that a typo? Are you for real?
I'm on Buddha's grave. Let me pull it up. I'm so serious. I swear.
I can't do this.
Wait, hold on.
She won Man of the Year.
Yeah.
It was that a joke?
No.
Mm-mm.
I think her mom,
Man of the Year magazine. Kim Kardashian is GQ's Man of the Year.
What?
like GQ Hugo Boss.
What? You know that vine?
What has that lady done to win Man of the Year?
Oh,
Let me see.
the witch grandfather, the witch grandmother.
Kim K Man of the Year for GQ magazine.
I mean, Loki Slay.
What?
Like, no, not Slay, but like she looks good in the magazine, I guess, but not with the Cheetos. Maybe
Like she
something
looked
different.
cool with the
I like
Cheetos,
her suit.
but
I like her hair, but maybe
We're
not
talking
the Cheetos.
about
But you a
her
woman.
winning. Her winning Man of the Year, friend.
I know, but I'm saying
Yeah.
What?
I'm open minded. I'm thinking about both sides.
see,
okay.
look, you looking at the artistic
Mhm. I am.
part of it.
I am artistic.
I'm like
Mhm.
tripping right now.
Like-
I am artistic. Sorry.
The photos is hard, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
But Man of the Year, you're a whole woman.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know why she was.
That's
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Chris, I'm telling you, you guys ever watch?
You know what? Chris is underrated. That lady will do anything for her kids for real.
Ever since Kim or Robert Kardashian left, I remember watching the interview with her, and she says how she'll like literally do anything for them, even if you don't want to do that specific shoot or whatever, but it's making a lot of money for the name and you do it. You know, that's what she's gonna say. And
That's true. That's true. That's true.
November
That puts things in
14th.
a different perspective.
2023.
Yeah.
November
That's what
14th, 2023. That's where it came out.
Oh,
GQ, man.
I didn't know that.
boss models.
You know what? I didn't know that.
Mhm.
Honestly, I'm a little shocked to be honest.
Me too.
Huh.
I didn't know
I
that.
just don't even know what to comment because it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
hold on, this is new information.
It's more like
Why?
what the fuck?
What? Yeah,
are they
why?
doing?
I want to know who
hmm
Like, what are they
did
doing
that.
at this
I
point?
also want to know the reason why she agreed. I mean, did she get any backlash for that? Because I have never.
I think she did get a little bit of backlash. I know some people were like, what the heck? And then, you know, some people were like, oh, that's empowering, you know? But
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
like, she could have got Woman of the Year.
Yeah.
You know,
But-
and that still would have been good.
Well,
Okay, who
yeah,
would've-
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm
would've
a
been
little
mad at
confused
you?
on. You know what? I'm
They
not
had a
like.
second person for Man of the Year right next to
Let's
her
see.
magazine. I think it said Jacob something.
Jacob Elordi.
Is that his name?
I think so. I think so.
I'll search it up. But basically, she got Man of the Year, GQ magazine. Wasn't expecting that. Kind of.
Well, what was her?
Wait.
What was her
Ooh.
response?
Hmm.
Oh, it is Jacob Elordi.
Hmm.
Man of the Year, GQ magazine.
Okay, I kind of get it. Because he did spawn a lot in the beginning of
He
2023.
did. He had a lot
Like,
of
a lot.
Mhm.
And then he started going with, like, different... Well, for girls, like, fangirls, I understand it because I see it a lot on my Twitter. For some reason, it's always on my Twitter. Like, his tea is always on my Twitter for some reason.
That's true.
And so, to me, just based off of, like, my social media, he has been popping all year last year. Personally,
That's
that I've
true.
seen. He
That's
may
true.
not have been, like, on other people's, but he was on my shit all the time.
Okay.
But... And he was just doing, like, a lot of movies. Like, a lot of, I don't know, like, promo for, like, his movie and stuff.
Yeah,
And it would always pop up on my For You page or just, like, little things like that. It was just, he was always constant around me for some reason. Like, his shit was always on myself. So,
I'm too busy. Kim, go ahead and take it.
What?
What?
See, I don't even be paying attention to that stuff like that. But then again, it was just kind of like crazy to me. I meant to talk about it during that time, but it was just more like I was thinking about other things, all of these other hot topics. But we got more hot topics, so let's get into the next one. We have a New York supervillain punching women.
Oh,
I saw that. Was actually hilarious. I'm
That was
sorry.
crazy.
girl is okay. First of all, I hope the whole girl is okay.
That video was so
The
funny.
girl with the hemorrhage, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. She had a big old.
Don't
There was
laugh.
this one girl. She had a big old whelp on her forehead, and she was like, she was recording herself. She's like, I literally just got punched right now, and it hurts. I don't know where he's
She's
at.
like hiccuping.
Yeah, and I was just like,
Yeah.
and I was like, nah, bruh.
It hurts right now, but
And then the fact that it just kept coming, and it was just more and more people. So basically, what I got out of it is that
Supervillain.
women been getting punched by a supervillain, and he's a man. They haven't seen his face, and he runs off, and he's been hitting a bunch of women all the time to the point that there was multiple women coming on social media talking about, oh, I've
No,
been
it was that
hit
bad.
by this man too, and I've been punched too, and police don't know what's going on, and they don't know what's happening, and they think it's just some type of game. And this has been happening since February 8th.
February.
Hey, I'm not going to New York.
We're almost.
I thought it was a scheme because every time that they would post a video, it was like always right here, you know. So I thought
That he
first it was-
mollywhopping them right on the top of their head. Then
I thought it was fake.
Oh my gosh. I have a
Like-
coworker that's in New York. She lives over there. I'm about to text her, hey, Daphne, did you get punched in the forehead?
she better
Let me know.
she better stay inside. I ain't gonna lie. Because
Seriously.
this has been happening since February 8th, and police don't know what's going on, and they haven't caught the man yet.
For
So
a whole month and a half.
can't wait to
That is
see.
crazy.
hopefully they catch him.
That's crazy.
Personally,
They will. I feel like they will.
now I want you guys, since you guys are women, if you guys are in New York,
Oh, fuck.
what is your strategy when it comes to this dude? If he comes up and he's about to hit you, and he actually does connect, are you gonna chase after him?
Fuck yeah.
Or you just going like
I'm gonna pull his arm forward.
walk away.
I'll chase after him.
I'm gonna pull his arm forward.
Because I got too much anger in me. Like, if I get punched, oh yeah, it's over. I'm running out.
Think about it. Think about it. Because we're smaller women. We're 5. Well, I'm 5'3", and she's like 5'2". So if he's hitting us, we're falling on the ground, friend. We're not.
Hey, that uppercut better come from the ground up. I ain't gonna.
He's
Straight to the dirt.
Yeah.
definitely gonna put me to the ground because I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be off guard type shit because that's what he's doing, right? Hitting people like off guard.
Yeah.
But I will for sure chase after him.
I'd probably yell
You would yell.
like that he punched me or something like that, just so I can make people around me like aware, and hopefully someone is, I don't know. What is that?
Pepper spray.
Chivalrous enough to go for it.
Yeah, pepper spray too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm confused though.
Yeah,
Like,
that too.
is he like punching people in the back alley or something? Like, or
No.
because it's like nobody sees it.
No.
Like nobody has
Yeah.
seen this
No,
man's face.
they pay attention to
Yeah.
like themselves. They're like New York people are just like
True, but then it's like they gonna punch her. He gonna take off, and everybody act like they didn't see nothing. Nobody saw his face.
it's like the Halloween clown.
Also, I'd
No,
be
bro.
prepared because I feel like by now I'd know that there's a dude punching women on the forehead, you know? So I'd probably
Yeah.
be like carrying pepper spray or something.
In the video I saw, it was in broad daylight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did
yeah.
see that too.
Majority of them.
So, I
Damn,
was-
dude's a menace.
so bro don't care.
That
He
whole
said,
thing. He don't care at all.
"Oh, it's
You know-
like this."
He don't
It's
care.
outside day and night.
Huh.
Real dude.
Yeah, that boy's a villain.
Yeah.
That is a villain. I ain't gonna lie.
Said
Alright.
No balls.
Mhm. What you doing in that situation, Kai? If you was to get punched, because what
Okay,
if you
I'm gonna
start?
take that punch.
Because
And I'ma
obviously
fall
he ain't
down
gonna
to the
punch no
ground.
man. He ain't gonna punch no man for real.
But listen though,
She-
this is the thing that no one thinks about.
Mhm.
You take the punch, cool, off guard, whatever. You look up, and if he's still right there or in that time, like in that distance, run after him and go for that ding-a-lang down there. That's what some people don't get.
Oh,
if you got one
yeah.
down there and they take advantage of you and just get you off guard, well, go for
Oh,
the
that's true.
bullseye. Come on.
That's true.
They don't
so
knock
stupid.
them
I'm so
out.
ugly. I feel them now.
Boink.
That's it. You don't have to do nothing else. That's literally the bullseye.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
the drag.
What are you doing, friend?
You're gonna get me in trouble. Nah,
I'm sorry. I had to make a sound effect to me punching his ass. Don't post this, please. Let's get over this.
go to commercial
I
break.
was actually
Commercial break.
Commercial inserted.
But you say you finna kick him in his nuts?
yeah.
Yeah.
But he's running.
That's why I made that noise.
Catch him.
That's what I was saying. Like if he was in that same like distance area, like I just come here.
But that ain't gonna work.
Come
I
here,
ain't
come
gonna lie.
here, come
Come
here.
here, I want to show you my bump.
I'm weak. Did I?
That's crazy.
I would.
So, Kai, you got any questions for them? Let's go into some of your questions, man.
Okay. Let's talk about the people who stare.
Yeah.
I'll just be at
I
Great
just had this
segue.
experience today.
Great segue. Let's talk about the people who stare.
a lot.
Great segue. What about it, man?
Okay, so I'll just be at the store, right? And then you mind your you be minding you'll be minding your own business, okay? And you're just like sitting in an aisle or you're actually on a lane, like in the aisle, and you're just like standing there, you know? And then you feel that. You know how you feel someone staring at you?
It's
so you
hard.
look at them and they're looking right at you too, and they're just like where you're making eye contact. Bro, look away.
Literally.
You know? Or okay. One time I tried saying I didn't want to be rude because like I don't look as if someone's staring at me, I try not to look at it now as like a fight. When I used to catch people staring at me, I'm like, what? Like what? But now I'm just like, hello. Like you looking at me, what's up?
But a little bit more nicer.
But if you want to fight, we can fight.
What, angry for what
That's a
reason?
Pisces for ya.
Hello.
Why are you staring at me?
Yeah, that's valid.
Look away.
It's
So
like,
how-
That Paul.
hey, everybody staring at people
Mm,
or looking at
I'm
people.
not staring at people like that. I'll
Yeah,
look at you and look
sure.
away. I'll just
Same.
that's it. But you staring at me like
Okay, that's different than somebody just standing there gazing at you. Like
Yeah,
that's crazy.
that's
Then it's like,
weird.
okay, I'm gonna
That's
look at you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Don't
there'll be
stare
some
at
people
him.
that think they're gazing, but
Don't
they're
stare.
really staring.
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, don't stare at
Because
me.
they'll
Yeah.
look away too, right? When like sometimes I'll just be minding my own business and like you're staring at me and I feel you staring at me and then I look up, you're like, oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Wait, you know what? I'll give the person a chance to look away, though.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'll make the gesture. I'll be like, because I feel their eyes on me, so I'll make sure I'm like this, and then I'll be like, is he staring at me or is she staring at me? And I'll go like this, and if they don't look away that chance, I'll look up.
So you see in your like peripheral vision
Yeah.
or whatever.
Ooh, I make it known. I hate when people
You
stare at
do.
me. Like when I'm with Emily, I'll be like, "Oh my god, this person's staring," and then I'll look back and I'll be like,
No, the fact is that she'll look. Oh my gosh, she'll say it out loud.
"I will."
She
stare
will
at
say
him.
it out loud.
I
She'll be
will.
like,
Stare at me.
they're staring at me, and I'm like, who? And then she got
You want to
do.
They're staring at me.
Just look.
No, she be
does.
saying it out loud.
I'm sorry. I don't like that. I think it's
I think that person
disrespectful.
behind you is looking at you. She's the one that stands up and says, "You mean this guy?"
Yeah, she's the one to be
I'm
like,
so sorry. I just think it's so disrespectful. I can't. I
Yeah,
don't like it.
I think so too.
Because I don't do that. Right?
But if I'm looking at you, I'm like, well, you look really nice.
Yeah,
I'll
same.
look.
yeah.
Unhand me.
That
I'll
part.
look at anybody I want to look at.
Yeah, don't stare at him.
Oh.
Don't stare at him, though.
God gave me eyes for a reason. I say this all the time.
But you
To look.
you don't be staring, though.
I don't be staring, but if I look at somebody and then they're like, "Why are you looking at me?" God gave me eyes. How about that?
Donovan uses his eyes for everything.
Donovan, why are you
yeah.
staring at people?
Because God gave me eyes to look.
I know that's right.
That's true.
So I can
But
look
you know
at
what?
anyone I want.
There's certain stares. Obviously, like as girls, we get stares. Like
I ain't staring at
like,
no girl though. I ain't-
gas stations. When we walk into a gas
You're
station,
lying.
like, and there's a man there, like they always like move their whole body to look at both of us for no reason, and it's uncomfortable. And sometimes like it feels like, have you ever heard, not have you ever heard, but my mom always used to like warn me that like guys, if they stare at you, it kind of feels like they're taking off your clothes when they're staring at you. So I always get insecure when someone looks at me, or especially when like an older guy like makes eye contact with me. I do whatever it is to avert eye contact with that person. I get scared. I get scared.
I make the
scared.
contact.
And I'm like, I always tell him, like, okay,
I'm
let's get
gonna
out.
say
Let's get out. Let's get out.
Some dudes are like that.
Yeah.
I will say that they trying to undress you and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
I saw this TikTok the other night. So if you feel that uncomfortable, this girl said that this helps her. I know it's kind of weird, but this helps her where she's like, you have to be strong with it too. You can't just be like,
They bark.
no, that's crazy too. But she'll go like this, like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show y'all.
Okay.
But say like someone's staring at you, just and stare back. But you have to be strong with it. You can't get nervous. You just gotta.
I'd be so
And look
fucking
away.
scared.
Yeah. No, you gotta
You're
do
right,
that to
you're
the
right.
old guy.
Oh, okay.
You guys do that. Yeah.
Don't do that.
So you can make them uncomfortable.
Don't do that.
If you're an older guy looking at a younger girl, like undressing them with your eyes, if I was a girl, I'd do that.
Don't do that.
Please do
I
that.
don't know. I will. Okay.
It would help, right?
That's our next
don't do
activity for when we go out is to look at people like
That
that.
right there is ridiculous. They gonna think you a crackhead.
Good.
They gonna think you crazy. You're sick in the head for doing that.
Whoa there.
The deep look into the eyes. The fact that you turn your head with it too, and you were like this, like he was a snake.
Hey, God like him eyes for a reason. God gave him eyes for a reason.
God gave us. I ain't gonna lie. You did say that.
He's gonna use that to defend himself.
I did say that. God gave you eyes for a reason. You can look. You can do whatever you want. But that right there, that is ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie.
For the girls watching this video, let me know what you think in the comments because,
Yep. What do you do? What would you do in this situation?
ooh, like that TV show. What would you do?
Yeah, what would you do?
But you.
Speaking of what would you do, there was one comment on one of the TikTok pages, and I was talking about how it could be scary in the gym if a girl is recording themselves and then they catch you behind them and they think that they are looking at you. How do you feel about that? Because there'd be some people that be like recording themselves and setting up the tripod and the camera and they're like recording their workout, and a dude walk past to go grab a plate and they'll make it seem like the dude is staring at them when he's obviously just grabbing the plate.
Oh, I hate that.
You know, and it can get scary like that. So you just like this and you like dodging. And I saw one comment, this one girl, she was like, oh, that's stupid. I'm scared of men and blah 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 blah. And then one of the dudes in the comments, they said, then get a taser, and it had me rolling because I was like, I'm talking about specifically for the gym. I ain't talking about nothing else. I said just the gym. So in that situation,
it is
it is criminal. How are we feeling about that?
If someone
Makes you look like you're staring at them at the gym.
I
Do you
hate
think
that
that's
shit.
inappropriate? And do you think
Hella inappropriate.
if it comes to that, do you think we should start banning cameras at the gym?
Wow,
nah.
that's
You know
controversial.
what? I'm not like.
Mm.
It depends on who you're dealing with too.
Mm-hmm.
Like the way that they respond to the way you're about to respond. Like they kind of like see your body language and they kind of react to that. So to me, if you give me a negative reaction or if I see your mood change, I'm gonna know what to say instead of what I wanted to say. Like if I'm ready to defend myself. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Like it all depends on how the person is reacting that I accidentally like looked back at them and thought they were staring at me. Cause you know, you kind of make the eye contact like, oh, I was just caught staring at you. Like some people are like, oh, like, you know, whatever, and move on. But there's some people that will think it's like aggressive and they will want to say something to you. So I feel like my response would depend on that person's response. I can be very friendly about it and just be like, okay, like, you know, like go on about my day and not feel awkward. But there's some people that won't let you like move on,
That's
you know?
valid, though.
So I honestly, I am like that in like just
In general,
like I will respond off the way that you respond. So I feel like that's what I would do in that situation personally.
What about you, Darlene?
I don't know if they should ban phones or not. To be honest, that's
recording.
hard.
Just recording.
No, like just
Recording?
Like cameras and tripods.
I
and all
think
that
so. Just recording. Like, I mean, why do you need to record anyways? I mean, I know you want to record your progress and this and that. I get it, but like, if you're gonna be doing funky shit like that, then you're gonna ruin it for everyone. That's
Yeah.
basically, yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's weird,
Really?
but yeah.
And it also depends on what you wear to the gym too. I ain't gonna lie, because sometimes they be having their cheeks out. Like, I'm gonna give you
That's
a little story time because today I was at the gym and I was doing shoulder press, you know?
You
And
doing what?
shoulder press.
Shoulder press?
Well, you don't know that because you don't go to the gym no more. But other than that,
It goes like, no, man, I'll let you tell the story.
yeah, so let me tell the story. So basically, I was doing shoulder press and I finished my set. There's this one girl. She pulled up. She was wearing all pink, right? But her spandex was just hugging the back of her butt so hard that you just kind of like, you couldn't help but look, you know?
Oh, okay.
And she walked up and grabbed the weights right in front of me. Man, I dropped my head down so quick. I was like, nah, you ain't finna catch me slipping. I was like,
But it's like their thighs are
Self-control
literally
is
like,
crazy.
help.
and it's just like, you ain't finna catch me slipping doing anything like that because it's like you walked in front of me. I'm at my bin. There's other weights,
Yeah.
the same weights on the other side right there.
I also like
It's true.
I know I'm not gonna say nothing, never mind.
Nah, say it.
Well, because I'm not a gym girl. Like I'm not a gym rat or none of that. So I don't know anything about gym wear or none of that.
So,
like,
but it is your
I
opinion.
wear some running shorts and some t-shirts to go running. Like that's all I do.
Valid.
You know, like that's just me. But I also know, as a girl, you know the attention you attract. I know that if I were to wear something like that, I'd get attention. So it's not like I'm stupid and I'm gonna play dumb and act like, oh, nothing can happen to me because you shouldn't care about me either way. Like I'm doing me. Why do you care? Girl, they don't care. They don't care to look. So to me, I mean, I agree with you. You gotta be like mindful as well. Do you? I don't care. I don't care what you do, girl. But but personally,
you and God.
I'm not putting myself in that situation with anything. If I can't wear that in public, like I don't know how to say it.
Freely comfortable.
Like freely comfortable without my man being present, then I'm not gonna wear it.
Exactly.
That's true.
Basically, you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
So if you dress like that, it's cool if you want to look cute. You can look
Yeah.
cute in any type of way, but you don't have to look promiscuous when you're looking cute. Let's just be real. Okay. But we're here to work out. That's all we're here to do.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Have
Like
a good
some-
workout, girls.
Have a good
for
workout.
real.
Workout. We doing good. Everything's fine as long as you know what you bring What you bring to the table is what people are going to look at and want to eat. You know, simple as that.
True.
No sir. But you got any questions, guys?
I want to switch the topic a little bit.
Mhm.
So we were talking about people, but do you guys tip? How do you guys feel about tipping too? You go to a
Got a
restaurant
tip at Applebee's, dude.
and it's
When?
okay, that's a restaurant too.
Mhm.
But not just tipping like Starbucks tipping, bro. You just took my order and you want me to tip you $5.
Oh, like fast
yeah.
food
not like
tipping.
not fast food tipping, like
No.
actual restaurant tipping.
Okay, I believe in it.
Before
like,
you
yeah.
answer, we are now in the extended version of the podcast. You already know the deal. Thank you for listening to the podcast on YouTube. Go follow the Spotify version of the podcast.
I can open
And
it.
thank you. Follow the Spotify version of the podcast. Continue to listen if you enjoy.
Yeah.
And also
All
like
right.
the video and go ahead and comment. Do whatever you need to do. So let's go ahead and go straight into it. Guys said, how do
parts.
y'all feel about tipping?
I do it. Okay, I do it when we go
thank
to
you.
restaurants. I as well believe that I shouldn't have to tip for drive-through.
Like Dutch Bros?
Like Dutch Bros. Or
Like
honestly, well, I used to work at a coffee shop here locally called The Human Being.
Oh, okay.
And
This one up here?
to us, tips meant a lot.
Mm.
But the thing is that I'm gonna be so real. The work that we do didn't really deserve a tip.
Mhm.
Like,
You being honest.
I'm sorry, but I hated that place anyways. But I'm just saying, like, the management sucked. So,
Y'all
yeah,
suck.
I don't think that the work we did was deservable of a tip. Either way, like in the beginning, companies, what they'll do is they'll tax your tip. So in the end, those tips are all split up.
And you really don't get
For,
that much.
yeah, and you don't really get that much unless it's like you're working a lot that week and the managers know, then they'll give you a little extra. But other than that, you're getting like $4 in a fucking tip, like whatever, you know. I do it at restaurants. I do it if they're attentive. I'm really honest with my tip at restaurants, unless it's like obviously the gratitude's already added. I don't care, like that's fine, because I understand it's like usually the ones that are included are high, like really popular restaurants are the ones with the gratitude already included, and I don't really mind. Yeah, I don't even mind about that. I get it. But like chain restaurants, I'll tip if you're really like, what's the word? Attentive. Like if you're really attentive with them.
Like the service.
Yeah, at the service. If you're good at the service, like I really will tip. So I do tip. I think it's, you know, like
That's
here's a
why-
little extra money.
Yeah.
tipping.
That's why I ask you guys, because it's like sometimes it doesn't go to specifically them. I'll even ask, like, if I'm at a restaurant, I'm like, does it go to you? Because if it goes all around, then like you said, it does get taxed out.
Yeah.
Or it just doesn't even go to the right person, you know?
Really,
And I'm
you
like,
ask?
I do, straight up.
Oh fuck! I've never asked.
If the food's like, but your service was, then I'm gonna ask, does this go to you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna tip you then.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. You know what? Have you? I've tipped hairstylist. Do you tip hairstylist?
That's a little scratch.
No.
I do.
okay, well, no, just because no.
You don't. Wait.
No, because sometimes they like to overprice. So whenever I
Yeah.
know it's overpriced, then I'm not gonna tip you because that tip's already included.
Yeah.
Like say, because my dad owns a hair shop, so like if I'll tip like the hair braider or I used to have a friend. She was a hairstylist and she did my hair from blonde. No, it was blonde, and then she dyed it back to like my regular color, and I tipped her. Yeah,
Okay.
but it wasn't expensive like that. That's probably why.
Yeah.
If you ain't deserving of a tip, you ain't getting a tip. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Because I be working hard and sometimes I don't even get tips. And I'm just like, that's fine. Like, I ain't tripping. I ain't asking for no tip or nothing like that. But if you don't deserve a tip, you ain't going to get no tip from me. Simple
Yeah.
as that.
That part.
Like, you're doing your job.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's all you're doing.
You
You're
can
doing your
expect
job.
it.
You're getting paid for this.
Yeah.
And sometimes you the least that you expect it, like you're not wanting to tip that day, you'll get the biggest tip.
Now, I'll go to a homeless man and I'll give him some money because he
Really?
needed it. Yeah, I'm so serious. Yeah.
You had to give him $100.
Some money?
Oh,
I'll give him some money. What's $100? He get some bread. $100.
I wouldn't though.
He said that. Do I look like Mr. Beast? No.
I got no money.
I got money for myself, and I got a little bit for you, sir.
Yeah.
I'll give some money to a homeless man or something, or somebody that's in need, but I ain't finna go through a Dutch Bros line and then have somebody have it on 15% tip already when they don't need 50% tip.
No,
You all you did was take my order.
Mm-hmm.
And just because you're hanging out the window trying to have a conversation with me,
Doesn't
waiting
mean
for
I'm
my
tipping.
coffee,
Mm-hmm.
doesn't mean I got to give you a tip. You don't got to
Yeah.
conversate with me. Small
No
talk is
hate,
not
though.
necessary. I am
Yeah.
not a small person.
Yeah, like no hate to my little sister because I know she works at Litch.
oh shit!
Shout out to her at
Shout out
Dutch
to
Bros,
Denise.
but you don't need
Yeah.
to talk to me.
Nah, for real. She doesn't talk to me. Well, at least me. Do the fucking lie.
He said, there's no point. Why are we tipping?
It's like you, bitch, for not talking to me.
Now, if the customer service is amazing, tip it.
Yeah,
That's true. Did
yeah,
you guys?
that's valid.
Good customer.
But that's at a restaurant.
Yeah, there's a difference.
Yeah,
That's what I was saying. Only restaurants, because like fast food, all them extra places, you don't really be doing much.
Like Panda Express.
No.
I said, would you like to tip?
No.
And then I
That's the
put
thing.
no tip. And then they'd be like, would you like to donate to the Valley Children's Hospital?
See?
No, thank you.
The fuck,
Would you like
no.
to donate to this? No, thank you.
We're gonna
But
kinda-
would you like to donate to the Celsius sponsor? No,
No.
sir. I just need my food.
Yeah.
I'm just hungry.
The questions
Give
are
me
way
my
too
food,
much.
Literally.
I get it.
Literally.
Since you said something about charities, Don, there's actually this conspiracy theory that came true. So there's a lot of stores and places that you'll go out to and they'll ask you, can you donate to this? Can you
Yeah.
donate to that,
Yeah.
right? The actual theory that is true about it is like, say, I'm the company, I'm the CFO or whatever of Valley Children's,
Type stuff.
and you're
Donovan.
the store.
Donovan.
You're the
Sure.
store that
Okay, okay.
you know is asking to donate
Yeah.
or whatever.
Real talk.
The
real
store already had donated to the company.
Yeah.
So therefore, that money that you're donating, they're asking if you could like, you not in like they're saying like, oh, can you pay me back? But that's how they say it. Can you donate to this? But that money goes straight to the company.
Yeah.
It doesn't go to Valley Children's or none of
Yeah.
because they've already paid
Yeah.
their part, their portion or whatever.
They're
to you.
basically just paying for their logo and a little thing that says
Yeah.
donate.
Yep.
yeah,
Yep,
Which
yep, yep. Sounds about
stupid.
right.
No.
but it's true.
Sounds about right.
So then they're like,
Should have planned that out correctly. I'm not going to give you a tip. I'm not donating. Thank you.
donate
Donate to what?
your money.
You got money.
If you're broke,
Dolly.
just say that.
How do you feel about tipping?
Oh, I think, well, yeah, it depends on like how attentive you are. Like if you're attentive, if you're really nice, if we hit it off nice, then hell yeah, I'm gonna tip you. Like I don't see why not. Like I like it. It makes them feel good, you know,
Yeah.
even if it suck, even if they don't deserve it or whatever. Like it makes the other person feel good. So if they did their thing, they made me feel good. I will make them feel good too.
That's valid.
I'm just a person that gives. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Giving spirit type stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead, and that sounds like P Diddy's world crumbling.
No, yes.
Sound he just made.
No, yeah.
Great segue. So let's go ahead and get into that. P Diddy, have y'all been hearing what's been going on with P Diddy?
You know what? I know little bits and pieces, but I don't know the full story. But I do know something that also is kind of like connected to the royal family. And now we have the royal family involved as well. And then with the royal family, there's already another conspiracy theory about Kate Middleton. And it's just everything is so linked together. Today I was just talking about it. And I wanted to cry because I was so overwhelmed. There's so many things happening in the world right now. It's unbelievable. It's scary. And it's unwelcoming. It feels like this is very discouraging to start a family. This is very discouraging to keep going to school. This is like there's so many things that are like happening. What does this world become?
Yeah, and you're worried about how you look in the mirror. Really,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah,
Yeah.
I totally get that.
Yeah.
What have y'all been hearing about the whole situation with P Diddy?
So I heard child molestation. I heard sex ring. I heard human trafficking. I heard
too.
the allegations on gun selling, drug selling, Epstein Island, Justin Bieber being SA'd. Like,
A lot of them.
There's so many. Like, it's unbelievable. It's
Allegedly.
yeah,
It's
it's
been-
all allegedly,
Allegedly.
and it's all crazy allegations. Like,
Allegedly, there's been things with Justin Bieber, and P Diddy, and how P Diddy likes to mess with artists. And there's also been videos of where P Diddy has called some of the artists daddy. Like, he'll be like, "Oh, you look good, daddy. Keep doing your thing, daddy."
That's
Like,
so sad.
and he's done that to Kevin Hart. He's done that to Meek Mill, Usher,
yeah,
Justin Bieber.
Usher.
He actually had Justin Bieber for the weekend at one of his places to create an album.
48 hours.
And then there's also been this thing where P Diddy likes to throw a lot of parties. And there was somebody,
Oh, he does.
there
That
was
is
the
true.
neighbor. He said
He
that
does throw the
P
parties.
Diddy likes to throw parties, and they bring this full bus of like people
Yeah.
at 3 a.m.
This,
and they
that's-
have stuff that goes on downstairs,
Whoa.
and they have these big old like
Whoa.
Stuff that goes
orgy
on at,
parties.
Yeah, 3
Yeah.
a.m. That guy said that every time he throws a basketball over his house, he said, "I don't even go to the front door to ask for it back because he's that scared."
That's so sad because I love his music.
I think I remember a while back. He was friends with Black China, and there was this video on TikTok, like I say about a year and a half ago already, that there was this girl say like, "Okay, me and Donovan." I go to the room and Donovan's looking for me in the hotel room, but she's at a penthouse at like the top of the floor. And so China opens the door and was like, "Where's my friend? Where's my friend?" And then like you hear the friend yelling in the room, and then you come to find out she put like the pieces together that it was a sex trafficking thing that she was doing. And come to find out, that's what I looked up on the internet right now. It was like her and P Diddy were friends. So I'm kind of putting the pieces together if everyone that was happening too. So if that's true, it's been happening for a long time.
It's been happening for a long time, and on top of that, I know that this artist named Lecrae, he didn't disclose the party, the person that he went to the party, but he said that he went to this party and he said around this time, you need to go ahead and leave because I don't think you can handle it. And he was all like, "Oh no, I can do it." And mind you, Lecrae, he's a Christian hip hop artist.
Yeah.
And he's all like, "Oh, I got this. I'm good. Like, I'm cool." So he stayed over that time, and he ended up going into a room on accident, trying to find his way somewhere.
Oh no.
Walked into a room, and he saw a man and another man laid up with each other, kissing on each other's neck. And there's another man there too, and they're basically like about to do the thing.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh my
and I guess it was like this big old like orgy party that they
Whoa.
Yeah.
did. And, you know, that's like satanic in a way, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Wow.
not in a way, it is satanic. Like,
Yeah.
that's demonic.
That's
altogether.
flabbergasting, low key.
But let me read you what I got in my notes for P. Diddy. Excuse me.
Whoa. What was that?
So it says P. Diddy has 2 houses raided due to sex trafficking investigation and more. Allegedly, he has fled the country and he is in Cape Verde. But I did write this a couple days ago, and they picked up P. Diddy and they have his mugshot and everything. But people are saying that
That's not
that
P.
is
Diddy.
not P. Diddy. His forehead is too big.
What?
And they're
It's
saying that
false.
he's a reptilian.
Yeah.
What?
That's,
Because I know they were doing this like
Reptilian.
they were saying that back in the day that there's like reptilian people,
yeah.
and that was like a conspiracy theory that a lot of people said, and they're saying that's what P. Diddy is, and they're hiding the real P. Diddy somewhere else so he doesn't get caught up, and they have that fake P. Diddy there.
Yeah.
And if you look at the photo,
they don't look
his
that-
they don't look nothing alike.
I'm
His
searching-
forehead's super big.
Searching it up right now.
Yeah.
Search it up. His forehead is super big.
It looks
He
nothing
looks
like
weird.
Diddy.
If you look at his neck, you can see his neck has like a lot of like scaly looking
Reptilian.
thing. And they're saying that he's a reptilian. And if you think about it, it's low key kind of crazy because they had this one show that was on Netflix and it was about like the CIA, the government, and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
And it was a cartoon. They discontinued it for the 2nd or 3rd season, I believe,
I'm dead.
randomly,
This is what
right?
popped up.
That's a drug dealer.
Oh.
For
I
what?
think I've seen something about that too.
They discontinued it because
Put on YouTube.
some of the stuff that they were bringing up just kind of like touched home
Too
pretty-
much.
too
Yeah.
much. So they're like, what the
Oh
heck?
yeah, that does not look like Diddy.
That's crazy.
Wow.
But basically, they said that he fled the U.S. He's in Cape Verde, where the U.S. has no extradition treaty, where they can't take him out of there. The U.S. can't get him. And then
Pack 'em
here are
up.
the allegations. R&B singer Cassie said in November that she was trafficked, raped, and I say raped because we're not going to say the other word,
great.
and beaten by the rapper P Diddy over a 10-year span.
Yikes.
Another person came and said that P Diddy drugged her, essayed her, and secretly recorded her. And she was a college student at this time during this incident.
Whoa.
In December, P Diddy was accused of doing a group essay to a 17-year-old in 2003. In February, he was accused of essay of a male music producer and forcing him to sleep with an escort.
Yeah, I did hear about that too.
And he denies all the allegations.
What?
Mhm.
Dude, that's a lot of crazy allegations.
And this is-
He's denying them all.
Back to back to back to back to back.
And they're all like the same, like they're all the same kind of genre.
Yeah.
SA, orgies, groups, you know,
Mhm.
like,
It's the whole sex trafficking.
yes, the whole sex trafficking.
Mhm.
And he's denying all of it. That's
And on
criminal.
top of that,
Sad.
on the Shannon Sharp podcast, Cat Williams went on that podcast and said, everyone is getting exposed in 2024. It doesn't matter if your name is P. Diddy and some other names he named as well.
Mm-hmm.
And he specifically said P. Diddy's name.
Mm-hmm.
And what's happening right now? He's getting exposed for everything.
Yeah.
What?
Cat Williams said that on the Shannon Sharp
That too.
podcast.
Yeah.
And he said that maybe
Leave my.
2 or 3 months ago.
Yeah.
Or 2 months ago, I should say.
Well,
Cat Williams said that. And P. Diddy's getting exposed for everything that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
That's sad.
That is
Everything
sad
comes to
'cause he
the
has
light.
good
I hope
music.
everything comes to light. My mom was telling me that everything this year was gonna come to light because everything is low key. Everything is just starting to unfold itself. You know what though?
Sure.
God's got me.
It just sucks because they feel like because they make all this money, they're like
Yeah.
the hired whatever. They feel like that they could do whatever they want, but there's still laws that you have to abide by. Yeah, you could pay out a lot of
Yeah.
people. You could hide this and this and that, but
Yeah.
like Amy said, it still comes to light.
Yeah. everything-
What's done in the dark comes to the lights.
Oh.
Hold up, sucked. But
Please put him on American Idol.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Please put him.
I heard a little bit of someone. I was closing my eyes. Who was singing? Was it you, Don?
It was you, Kai. Hey, that was
Dalian.
that thing sound good.
Was it? What was it bad?
No, I was like, "What's done in the dark comes to the light," and then I heard lights.
I think
That
it was
wasn't no one but me.
That was just you.
Dang.
Hey, that sounded good. Sound better on mute. But
Okay.
Better on
better on mute. But
criminal.
That is
basically
very
with
criminal.
P Diddy and everything is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
All of the allegations and everything. What y'all laughing about?
I said that is very criminal.
I'm gonna roll out of here.
So
you guys
yeah,
so
P
much for
Diddy
listening
allegations
to our
was crazy.
podcast.
Yeah.
P Diddy allegations was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that thing was ridiculous. And honestly, I hope everything comes to the light for sure after those hell allegations.
Yeah.
True.
Hopefully.
But Kyle, you got any questions? Because you was kind of yapping over there when I was talking.
Yeah.
That I had to push your mic down.
I didn't want to ask you guys though. What's your guys' jam? What are you guys jamming to
Right now?
Yeah, it could be anything though. It could be music, movies, fashion, TV show.
Oh, okay.
What's your
Oh yeah. Right now I've been watching a novela.
Okay, can you explain to the audience and even me too?
Yeah.
What is novela?
Novela is a soap opera. So I don't know. I've never seen an American soap opera, so I wouldn't even know if they're like the same or similar. It's basically a TV show.
Yeah, because there's a lot of episodes.
Yeah,
seasons, right?
there's seasons. You know what? They don't announce it like, oh, season 1, season 2. They kind of. Oh, actually, no. I think it is. They kind of just say, what did they say? Echo something. Fuck, I don't know what it's called.
They're so dramatic.
No, yeah, I know. But obviously, I haven't watched a novela that started on TV for a long time because we no longer have TV. Like, we just have the apps because we have everything.
Yeah, literally.
So we don't have TV. So I no longer watch novellas from this day and age. There's an app that has all of the novellas from 2000, like 2000s, like the 1980s. And so my mom and I and my sisters used to watch this specific novella when we were kids, and I watch it all the time. I watch it like twice a year. I watch it twice a year. I watch it right now, and then I'll watch it in the winter again.
You want to break from me?
Yeah. I watch it. It has like 200 episodes. Like,
God.
I know what episode, but like think about it. You don't have seasons,
But how
So,
how
like-
long is the episodes?
like an hour.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
He said,
Yeah.
"Thank you."
Yeah.
Said,
But the
"Immediately
story
no."
is so good. It's
Immediately
called
no.
Lo que la vida me robó.
No.
If you know, you know. It's been trending on TikTok. I really like the novela. I feel like it hits home. So
Novela.
it's my comfort show.
Wait.
I've been watching a lot because I've been stressing, and I feel like I feel very calm when I watch it
Okay.
because I know what's gonna happen and all that. So I've been on that.
So it's your comfort show?
Yeah, it's my comfort show, my novela right now.
Is there a novello?
Novelo? No, it's
No que no?
no que no.
Hey, he's bilingual.
Period. Yeah. And I've been into just reggaeton. I'm a reggaeton girly.
She is.
I'm hella
She is.
reggaeton
She is.
girly.
I grew up a Big Bean, so all I want to listen to is just rap.
Yeah. She's in her rap era.
See, I want to know your music taste because we didn't really talk about that last podcast.
Oh, okay.
Like what your music taste is. What is your music taste?
Reggaeton. I like Spanish music. I would say I'm like really Mexican. My music taste is really Mexican. I like reggaeton. I like canciones de amor. Like I like everything. I don't know. I like everything my parents put me on right now. But mostly just
Artist called.
I am like a Junior H girly.
She is.
Okay.
I'm a Bad Bunny girly.
Nah, I'm not-
I like Spanish music.
Peso Pluma?
And when I'm not liking Spanish music, I'm on what my boyfriend puts me on,
Okay.
and he has some ghetto shit.
Talk. Talk.
You know what? He put me on my boyfriend. If I'm not listening to my shit, I'm listening to my man shit, and it's fire. He listens to a lot of like down low rap artists.
Like,
So
like Sherm.
a little bit like
'Cause I'm a-
Dupree. Do you know who Dupree is? Do you know who Dupree is?
Dupree? No.
Oh, you're missing out. I'm gonna put you on.
Put me on. Put me
I'm
on.
gonna put you on.
My bad.
My man put me on this song called "Drugs" by Dupree. Fire. You won't regret it.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna pay it in the car. It's fire. I like it, and that's usually what I'll bump to when I'm around my friends because it's more. It's kind of everybody likes it. Everybody
Everybody's
jumps to
jam.
it.
Yeah.
So it's better than reggaeton because I know she doesn't like it, and I know as long as she doesn't like it, she just doesn't pay attention to it too much.
Yeah.
So I like to give her
Yeah.
a
I,
ghetto side.
I already did.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'd rather listen to like rap right now. But
Yeah.
I love her reggaeton side.
Mhm.
It's fun.
So you're I know you are a very lyrical person. You like lyrical music.
Yeah.
You're very artistic,
Yeah.
but
Mhm.
I feel like we don't know a
Thank
whole
you.
lot about you. We only know that you're artistic. You like the artistic aspects of music. What else about you? It makes you you.
That's hard.
That's a really good question, though.
She's very like complex. She has a lot of layers to her.
She has a lot of layers.
Yeah.
Well,
I
let's unlayer it and let's talk about it a
Yeah,
little
this
bit.
is hard.
And
We should have talked about this before.
because you guys are best friends. You guys are always with
We
each
should
other.
have talked about this before. Now I'm not gonna know.
But we are on the extended version of the podcast, so we can talk about what if they really want to know that. They know on here.
Like,
there
who are you?
there
Who
is
else
a lot
around?
of layers to her. I feel like
Same.
she's very I don't know. Inside, she's very artistic.
Yeah.
Okay.
She has a very creative mind. And I think what doesn't allow her to be creative is herself.
Yeah.
She likes to set boundaries based off of her comfortability.
And why is that?
You're making me
Start crying.
emotional. She knows me so well.
And why is that?
I don't know.
Why do you put boundaries around yourself?
I don't know.
She's shyness.
Yeah.
Her shyness gets in the way a lot.
Yeah, and then I overthink.
Mhm.
I overthink, and I'm so picky that I don't think anything's good enough. That's why I haven't even posted a picture on my Instagram because I'm like, nah, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. That's not good enough.
You just gotta post.
I get that.
That's what I tell her.
Yeah, I feel like it's not good enough. Like,
yeah.
there's something more. That's why I want to try to take like body pictures and start styling myself more. I feel like that will keep me satisfied.
Okay.
Yeah.
But don't you think that if you think there's something more, but if you don't post it, then there's really nothing there.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
You're right.
So you gotta post it.
I guess I'm just a
After
weenie.
you post it, and then you gotta learn from your past experiences and upgrade the next one.
That's true.
That's what we do with the
That's
podcast.
true.
That first
That's
podcast that we did it in an echoey room, no microphones, and we only had the audio to the camera. I didn't even know how to edit. I was editing on iMovie. Like,
Oh, that's
You know what's crazy though is that one time I was working and this guy was like, "You're on a podcast, huh?" And I was like, "Yeah, bro." I was like, "Which one are you listening to?" Why is he showing me the first video that we ever filmed? And I was like,
the hell you listening to that one for, man? Go ahead and listen to this episode of the podcast.
Shout out to him.
This is episode
Shout out to you.
33 now. Come on now.
I hope you're doing good in life.
Shout out to you. Keep watching the podcast and also go ahead and share it to your friends as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Donovan, not gonna lie, I really like your aesthetic. That's just badass.
My aesthetic?
Dude, that's just badass.
What is my aesthetic, honestly? Because I don't really know what it is.
Yeah,
I'm just kind of like versatile. I'll change it up.
Versatile. Yeah, but I like every picture. Every picture gives a
grunge,
different emotion, a different like vibe. It's dope.
I appreciate it. I like to be artistic and be different from others, you know, because it's like I seem like I'm hard on the outside, but then it's like on the inside, I'm like, okay, like I like to love people. Like I love people for real.
Yeah.
So I'll show that type of photo on that side. I'll show my colorful side and my kind of like creative side,
your
you know.
confidence radiates welcoming vibes.
Yeah.
I try my best.
Yeah,
you know?
it's not like, because you see some girls that are
Sagittarius for
confident,
you.
but they're not welcoming with it. It doesn't feel genuine. It doesn't feel like they're doing it out of like love or anything like that, like to
just
give
get
to
a
you.
grip. Get your head out your gutter.
Yeah,
Really.
Just be yourself.
yeah.
That's
Remember that song?
what.
Take a hit, take a hit.
Victorious.
It was from Victorious. Hold up, I'm gonna Mariah Carey or Pink.
We were talking about it in the
Victorious?
last podcast.
Oh,
Did you
yeah.
guys hear about Dan Schneider?
Let's talk a little bit about that. Since we talking about
Schneider, you
Victorious,
sloppy bitch.
Crying.
since we was talking about Victorious, I
It's
didn't
on
know
site.
that the Victorious cast was always drunk during their episodes.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
I
That's
I've
crazy.
seen since last year, actually.
That explains why they look pale all the time.
Doors open.
Yeah. You know what? It kind of explains him being like looking like low-key lit all the time.
True.
That's sad.
But they would always be entertaining at that age.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Hey,
You know what?
Tori's sister was fucking funny. Trina.
Trina's fucking funny.
She was a
annoying.
Trina. Right near my Trina.
Yes, I
It's
would
crazy,
fucking love
though.
to be Trina.
But if you think about it, it's kind of hard.
crazy.
It's kind of hard to watch the
Needs to be
shows now
done.
because
No,
after
yeah. I haven't gone back. I don't think I will. I don't think I will.
I used to watch iCarly,
Drake and
Victorious,
Josh.
Drake and Josh, Zoe
careful.
101.
Zoe 101,
Exactly.
bruh.
I'm telling you. It's
You know,
just-
yeah. I can't go back.
He knows what
I
he's
can't go
saying.
back. I haven't even thought twice about clicking that.
I can go back to old Disney ones though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Disney,
Like some Disney
nice.
XD.
Yeah.
Some Disney XD.
I was a Nickelodeon girl.
Disney
That's why
Channel.
I'm weird.
Probably not. Not like
You know
that.
what? I hated Disney XD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked Kicking
I
It.
was a Disney
Serious?
Channel girl.
We liked Kicking It, Lab Rats, Parrot Kings. We was watching Kick Patowski.
Kick Patowski.
Kick Patowski.
That one.
We was watching.
I was watching Wizards of Waverly Place,
Walking
Hannah
out.
Montana.
Oh,
I was,
that was it too.
yeah, I was one of those girls.
Okay,
but,
so you was a Disney kid.
yeah, I was a Disney kid.
Please don't ask.
Who were you?
No.
What? Please.
Just
She's like, what was
PBS
Cartoon
kid,
Network?
just guess.
A PBS kid.
No.
PBS?
No, I was a Nickelodeon girl.
There ain't no
Cartoon Network.
There ain't no shame in
Cartoon
Nickelodeon.
Network.
Yep.
Huh.
I like
No shame.
SpongeBob. I
Okay.
like Courage the Cowardly Dog. What else?
That was on Cartoon Network.
Yeah, but I like both.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
you said
That's not
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
That's why I was
She said both.
confused.
No.
Yeah.
No, but I like both. That was weird.
Okay.
I'm still weird, but yeah.
I was doing Cartoon Network. I still watch Cartoon Network.
I still watch it.
I've been watching like regular show, Steven Universe. I've been watching
yes.
Oh, I haven't watched that.
Chowder.
Oh, I love Chowder.
Rotter.
Wrong
I was watching all of them still.
I love-
Adventure Time. That's
I love it.
Extra time was good.
Oh, I love Adventure Time.
So I
Adventure Time
like
was
cartoons.
cool.
Yeah.
Hated it.
You hated Adventure Time?
Yeah, I did not like that.
Oh yeah, you didn't like regular show. You didn't like cartoons.
No, that was weird.
Regular show's my comfort show too.
Regular show is the
I
comfort
watch
show.
it. I watch it to go to
Family
sleep.
Guy.
Literally, huh?
Yeah.
What do you use your family? Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty.
Yep.
So you was watching more Adult Swim
Yeah,
than
I would say.
Okay.
I would
Not
totally
really much
love to
Adult
eat food
Swim.
with you.
I
Me
never really
too.
knew about
Aw.
Adult Swim
Let's-
until like now.
Yeah.
But Adult Swim was like Rick and Morty and Family Guy.
I would only watch like Family Guy and a little bit.
Only
of
the
American
podcast would know.
We watch Family Guy together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
One show that I hated on Adult Swim was Robot Chicken. I never understood.
Okay.
No.
My mom
no.
never liked me watching that.
Dude,
She would always
teenage
turn on the TV. She'd be
The
like,
Hunger Force.
no vas a ver esas chingaderas. And I'd be like,
She
What
said,
was the show called?
Mom,
huh? Robot Chicken.
Robot Chicken.
That was the stupidest show.
my mom was just like, it's too gruesome.
It really is.
It's
I
out of
never
pocket.
understood it, but
I never
when I would
understood
wake
it.
up in the morning,
Yes.
that thing would be on 6 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Six?
Yep.
I think it was more 3, 4.
well,
4
during
a.m.
that time, but still like 4, 5,
Yeah.
6 a.m. Like right when I'm about to wake up to go ahead and get ready for school.
Yeah.
My chicken's on before
That-
any other like news.
That's crazy.
And I'll be like, what the heck?
Mom would sometimes catch me watching it in the morning when I was getting up for school. And she'd be like, te dije que... she'd basically yell at me in Spanish. She'd be like...
Dude, I'm pretty sure you guys hear like, yeah.
She'd be like, te dije que lo pagaras. And I was like,
Translation?
Oh, she told me to turn it off. She'd be like, I told you to turn it off. She was like, basically like, don't be watching that fuckery.
I'd be on PBS.
PBS kids.
I really would.
Fuck, I love PBS.
PBS is alright.
If you know what
I don't know why, it
Wildcats...
would just be on.
Yeah.
Wildcats,
That's a good one.
the
That's what my favorite.
That boy Arthur.
Arthur, dude. Oh my gosh, I
Arthur was
always
actually
fought.
fun.
Yeah, I used to fight my sisters to watch Arthur,
Yeah.
dude, because they never liked it. And honestly,
I like
Arthur
the
was
Wonder
like,
Pets.
The Wonder Pets.
Arthur made me feel good about myself.
She said the Wonder Pets and put her head down immediately.
She did.
She said, I like the Wonder Pets.
She said, Arthur made me feel good about myself.
Okay.
Because they do.
Okay.
There's an animal in trouble. Did
Okay.
you ever see Wonder Pets?
What was your show? What was your shows and everything?
You know that? Oh my gosh! It was a lady. She was really really tall. She had pink hair, and then there was a other character. It was a white guy with the little mustache.
The Wigglies, or whatever the hell.
The Wiggles?
I think so.
The Wiggles?
Oh,
The Wiggles?
That was cool. Yeah.
That was your show?
A little bit of Sid the Science Kid. The Wildcats, of course. Yeah,
Magic School Bus.
Sid the Science Kid.
I only like.
Didn't
like
they
that
show
shit.
that only in biology?
Yeah.
Said the Science
I
Kid
would
was
watch it
tough.
on YouTube.
On
You
YouTube?
can look
Dang.
Said the Science Kid was low key tough. He do look like Trippy Red though.
it up. Yeah, he does.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
just be
he does.
entertaining how he moved. Everyone moved like that. Like just didn't.
There
It's always
was
like-
oh,
Not Teletubbies,
I also
though.
like Sesame
I like
Street.
Teletubbies.
Sesame Street was tough too. Don't
Hey,
sleep on Sesame Street.
What's that one channel called where they had that box? It would only be at night, but they had that box of sand and they would write or like draw stuff in the sandbox.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna pull it
I
up.
don't think I know that one.
I was gonna say Boomerang for some reason. I don't know.
Nah, it was like
Yoda.
only at night. It was only late at night too. My mom would get mad because I'd be watching it. I'd be like, "Mom, they're just drawing on a sandbox."
Bro.
I have another question for you guys.
Let's do another question.
So-
Go ahead.
What was your guys' favorite year?
Incinerator.
What? What was your guys' favorite birthday year
Birthday year?
and why?
Fucking nothing.
Shit.
I
Oh,
always
none.
cry on my
Really?
birthday.
None.
I always cry on my
hate
birthday.
But even like, really? All of them?
All of them. I've never missed a birthday.
Yeah, I didn't
Why
have
is that?
birthday.
I hate growing up. I think that's been the most mentally challenged thing for me. Like, that I can't stop. It's just growing up.
You weren't one of those kids who were like, I want to be an adult.
Nope.
I want to be an adult.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to be 21. I don't want to be 18. I wish I was like 17 forever. Nah, I'm not even playing with you. Like, I honestly, it became worse when the whole COVID thing happened, because I was growing up without realizing that I was growing up. But I feel like as I grew up, I just saw my parents' attitude change with me as a kid and just growing up, and I didn't want that. I didn't want that for myself because I saw the way that they treated my sister, and I saw the responsibilities she had. So I always grew up thinking growing up was bad. So I've had a really good birthday party with my sister, and that's the best birthday party I could think of. But I have never, after that, I've never felt like that again. I haven't had a party that I've been like so happy about or birthday. So
I'm just never excited for mine. I don't really care. I like everyone else's birthday parties.
yeah, me too.
That's
But not
crazy.
mine.
I love celebrating like her birthday,
Huh?
True.
like her, like friends.
Yeah, like anyone else's. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think when I get older, that's when I was like, okay, I don't really care about my birthday. But like back then,
Hmm.
I was like, yeah, it's my birthday type stuff, you know?
Yeah.
But
It'll be like that all the time, but
like that.
It was called Baby TV.
Baby TV.
Yeah, I used to watch it.
Dude,
But
that shit was
look,
Hell is
pretty.
Look, it's
No
this.
cap. Oh my gosh, Emily.
What? I used to watch it. I used to watch it last year too to go to sleep.
Last- I ain't never seen that in my life.
What? You've never seen it?
Who's watching it? Am
Me.
I tweaking? Like I hear it in my headphones.
He's just like drawing.
Stop. Can I see?
Yeah. In the sandbox. Look.
I'm about to fall asleep. Oh, I saw something like that.
That's something.
Yeah, it's called Baby TV. And when I was like fucking like 12, I'd find my sisters to watch it.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. It's artistic, and I wanted to learn how to draw things with my hands.
Oh,
I know the camera's not on, but the faces I'm making right now are ridiculous.
I never actually watched kid shows like that. I was more like when I was a kid, my dad had us more watching VHS Disney movies.
VHS.
So that's what I grew up watching.
Do y'all still got VHS
Yeah,
tapes?
I have him.
I don't.
My mom doesn't want to get rid of them.
I heard they're selling for a little good amount.
Veggie Tales. Oh my gosh.
The Veggie
Me and
Tales
my brother
movie?
would stream
The
that
Pirates,
every day.
the Pirates movie
The Pirates movie.
The Pirates movie was
with
so
the Veggie Tales.
That was so nostalgic.
With the Veggie Tales,
You guys
with the
don't-
Veggie
Yeah,
I
Tales.
don't know. I only remember. I don't remember. Wait. I think so. I think it's like slowly coming back.
Hold on.
Dude, he's a cucumber with a mustache.
Yeah, and they become pirates.
I think so.
No,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, we would like watch it every
Sad.
single day and like fall asleep, wake up.
Veggie Tales was it? I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Veggie Tales.
Dude, that shit was cool.
Mm.
Dude, even the SpongeBob SquarePants.
I'm gonna watch this shit. Okay,
Yeah, the SpongeBob
look,
movie
it's
was
here.
pretty cool.
Veggie Tales doing the right thing.
Veggie Tales doing the right thing.
Oh wait, here it is. Oh, this way. Here it is.
Yeah, I remember
the
that.
pirates who don't do anything. Veggie Tales.
I remember that one. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What the heck are you doing?
I got the
But
Yeah.
Veggie Tales was tough. And speaking of SpongeBob, do you think they're overdoing it with SpongeBob? Because I know that they're still running episodes and they
Shut
made movies
up.
and did all of that stuff.
No.
They're still running episodes.
I heard they're coming up with a new SpongeBob movie.
Oh.
The
Y'all think they're overdoing it? I think
Yeah.
you need to wrap SpongeBob up.
The end of the old SpongeBob.
I need to wrap it up. It's done.
You know what though? It's gone through some decades. They're I can't say that word.
The hell?
Manipulative.
No,
manipulated.
no.
This is not baby TV.
No.
Let's have to clarify.
when the younger generation, whatever the
Manipulate
fuck.
the younger generation.
Not manipulate.
What?
Manipulate.
It's like they're growing up on it. They're growing up on it. The younger people are going up on it.
Okay.
No, for real. Because even my little brother knows who SpongeBob is, but he doesn't know what Waverly's Remember Place are.
Dude, Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Tom and Jerry was
Pink
tough.
Panther. Ooh, Pink
Pink
Panther.
Panther's tough. The Flintstones.
Panther.
That was
love-
tough. I ain't gonna lie.
Have you guys ever watched Dinosaurs?
The Powerpuff Girls, tough. You
I
never
might
watched
be a Powerpuff Girl this October.
or Dexter's Laboratory?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
That one was valid too.
That was a good show.
Mm-mm.
I love that show.
Kid code name next door.
Oh yeah.
Dinosaurs?
Oh, I'm gonna make my man watch Powerpuff Girls
Wait.
tonight.
Dinosaur Train? No.
Dinosaur Train is ridiculous.
Oh, I watched it. Yeah.
We're the same person. I love you.
I love you too.
Dinosaur Train is
It's like a show.
Thomas the Train.
My little brother was
Oh.
obsessed with Thomas the Train.
Thomas the Train was tough.
And he's like, I don't like that fool now. I'm like, oh,
What he do?
yeah. And he was like,
What the heck is that?
They're like dinosaurs in real life. They actually go to work and have kids and
Scared.
Oh,
I'm
my mom
scared. That looks scary.
I don't think you should be watching that.
it's like
He
Yeah.
said low key it is.
like at a young age it is, but my mom showed me that show and it was pretty funny. It's really funny.
So,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you guys watched the most recent podcast that we just released. Go check it out. But I did ask them some questions, and I wanted to ask you guys, what is your guys' biggest fear?
Biggest fear?
Mhm.
Holy shoot. I have a lot.
my
I just
biggest
need-
fear,
just like-
girl.
You want to go with me?
We are
He said this
godly women. We only fear God, girl.
Oh, okay.
So, that's all y'all fear?
Yeah.
That's my fear.
Okay. What do you think is the top 5 fears in America?
Mine? Okay, I'm sorry.
no,
I
no.
do have fears. I do have fears. And it's tsunamis, one.
She's like, hold up.
Wait, no, I have
Hold
to let
up.
Say, hold on, let me spin back.
people know. I have to let the people. No, never mind. You're right. Let's stick to what you said.
He was already telling us. So we godly women.
No, it's because no. Never
Why
mind.
not?
Let's rewind.
She said she
Cut
can say
back.
her 4.
Hold on, nah, you gotta say your fears now. You done tell the audience.
No,
you
no,
think
no.
Jigsaw's hearing this and he gonna trap you?
No, for real. For real.
Want to play a game?
What is
You're
your biggest fear?
You're so annoying. Go.
No, I regret saying that. Never mind.
Her biggest fears are tsunamis. That's it. We're gonna leave it there.
No.
She's scared of
Okay.
tsunamis. She's scared of water. Simple as that.
I could try football.
My boyfriend likes tsunamis.
What the?
Yep, we know she's scared of tsunamis. That was her reaction.
She said what?
That was her reaction. She said, "What?"
Oh, that's fucking criminal, dog. I didn't know I was hanging out with people like that.
So we know what her biggest fear is. One of them is a God-fearing woman. Both of them are, and then the other one's scared of tsunamis. So-
Apparently she is. This girl has not. You are not coming over to swim, cause
No,
Oh, I can't swim.
you can't
you
swim.
can't swim, friend.
I used to be the one at the shallow end too.
So you is scared of water.
So
You is scared of water.
She's gonna
there's a
watch.
shark down there. There's a crocodile down there. I'm serious.
I mean, I can swim with them, but like
I'm so flabbergasted.
So with what?
with like the sharks and the crocodiles.
Uh,
Maybe not the crocodiles.
How are you gonna be scared of?
I'll definitely go in a cage to see crocodile. Oh, I mean sharks.
Your phone is.
but not with crocodiles.
This don't make sense to me. So
okay,
let me connect the
that's
dots.
different.
You're
She
scared
talks.
of tsunamis, but you don't know how to swim.
Whoa,
And on top of that,
whoa.
but you said that you could swim with the crocodiles and sharks.
Whoa.
You just said you can't swim. But you
Okay.
can swim with the crocodiles and
Okay.
sharks.
Let me explain.
You
Can
said
I explain?
I can swim with the crocodiles and sharks,
Can-
but I'm scared of tsunamis.
Can I explain?
Which way?
Oh, I'm not scared of animals. To put
Okay.
it to better words.
There we go.
Mhm. There you go. See, you just didn't understand.
Okay, look. What do you think is the top 5 fears in America? Do not search it up.
Okay. Being homeless.
Spiders.
What people are scared of getting homeless?
Okay, you said being homeless. You said spiders, right? Is that what you said?
That's believable.
Okay. Give me another.
Don't go to Australia.
Dying.
Dying? You think that's one of them?
Where's my water?
Dying.
What else? Right there.
Go.
Oh, paranormal stuff.
Paranormal stuff. Okay, that's a good guess.
Yeah.
Aliens.
Aliens. Good guess.
Oh, I would hella fuck with the alien. Like Mikasa Sukasa.
Probably. I probably would. Yeah. My home is your home. That's scary. Abduct me.
Casa. What? Me Casa.
Well,
No.
they would not be welcoming to you, friend.
They're gonna be like that scene in Scary Movie where they pee.
That's the third one. Yes. This is how we greet you. They kick your ass. They pick your bong.
Okay. Next thing.
That's it. Okay.
Being broke.
So the top 5 fears in America.
Wait, natural disasters.
Natural disasters. Okay. Tsunami woman. So that's a natural disaster. Tsunami.
Hold on, you forgot one.
If I'm scared, then you must be scared too.
This girl. Oh my gosh. Bro, I don't want to hang out with you. I don't want to hang out with you. Get out.
So
Get out.
the top 5 fears in America is fear of public speaking, with 25% of Americans. Public
Damn.
speaking is one of them.
Pussies.
What?
I'll stand up in front of everybody and say
She's
how
standing
I
on business.
conducted this surgery.
Stand on big minutes, man.
Yeah, fuck it.
Number 2 is fear of heights, with 24% of Americans.
Okay, valid.
Okay.
Damn it. Why didn't I think of that?
Same. We're dumb.
We're done.
Fear of animals is number 3, with 22%
Hey, you said spiders. You
of
got it.
Americans.
You got it.
Common animals are spiders, snakes, and dogs.
Oh, okay.
Dogs.
Number 4 is fear of
a lot
medical
people are scared of
procedures.
dogs rather than cats. But
Criminal.
she was like animals. I was like, yeah, a lot of people are scared of dogs instead of cats. You know.
Why would
Yeah,
I be
I'm
scared of a
not
cat?
people.
Though?
Mom, don't fuck
I've
with
had a
dogs.
bad experience with the cat. I'm more scared of a cat than a dog.
Yeah, me
Look,
too.
I'll give you a story time after this because I got a crazy story, and it was when we was little. Okay. So number 4 is fear of medical procedures at 18%, like getting surgeries or getting needle injections.
I guess.
And then number 5 is fear of bodies of water with 19%.
Yeah. Me.
Okay, like the ocean.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Water.
Wait, so no one's scared of being broke?
Being broke is crazy.
She had to make that note. She said, "Rewind."
Well, you can change
Excuse
that.
me.
He said
I
nobody's
said
scared of
being
being broke.
You can
What?
change that. You know.
I'm not taking y'all's money then.
She be honest.
Fuck over here. Hey,
She said, "Oh, you got money."
you got money. You're not scared to lose all your money? Get to me. Cause
Okay, let me tell you the story time. Since we was talking about dogs and fear of animals, there was one time I was at Kai's house, also known as Levante and Laquan. I went to their house when I was little, right? And that's his actual name, his government.
this government.
His government name is Levante.
Hey, that's a cool name.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. Thank
What's
you.
wrong with it?
Nothing's wrong with it at all.
It's
At
like
all.
It's actually like it goes in a line. So my grandpa is Larry, my dad's is Larry, and then my brother's is Laquan, and then I'm so it's all
Laquan
L's.
is a cool name too.
Yeah,
That's
LCs.
really cool.
That's the government.
That's tight.
Yeah, it's all-
It's like a treat.
Okay.
But basically, I was at the house when I was little, and I went around the corner to go
I
inside
said
the
I want to
crib.
be that cool.
What?
My name is weird.
Explain your whole name real quick.
Ay ay ay.
No, explain. No, explain.
We doing the story time first.
Yeah,
How am I gonna start a story and then we gonna pause through it?
Get to my name. I don't want to get to my name, so please continue.
So basically, the story was I went to Laquan and Levante's house, and basically I walked up to the front door, and there was a pack of chihuahuas standing right there at the front door. It was
No.
like 8 of them, right? And they're standing at their door, and I was just, and mind you, I walked around the corner by myself because I was already ready to like go inside. I was tired. And then I'm standing there with the chihuahuas. The chihuahuas looking at me, and I'm looking at them. One of them barked at me.
Looking at them.
Bro,
Was it really
it was
a
8
pack?
of them. I got chased by them.
At my house?
Yes, by your house. They was standing there. They was looking at me. One of them barked, and I just took off running, sprinted, came around the corner, and then here come
dude
the
became
dogs.
a
They're running
quarterback.
right behind me too.
And
And then they, and then I
became
ran
a
up next.
quarterback after that.
They finna start. They just stood there and they just barked at me one time and then took off running.
Oh.
What the hell just happened?
Was it at that house on the west side?
Yes.
He's like, West Side, bro.
Yeah, I was like, those are all my dogs, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what
my
happened, but
God.
they chased me down and it was ridiculous. I didn't know what was going on. That was
My
wild.
eyes are flabbergasted.
My eyes
It's
are
just like if
flabbergasted,
you run, then they'll at a fast pace.
too. Mhm.
Why are they all standing there staring at me like they
Yeah.
ready to do something though?
You know,
There's
they
8
work-
of
they
them.
work
That's
six-
intimidating.
They provoked. They
They work
provoked.
16 hours and this is
I'm 12.
They're standing all
I'm
day.
12 at this
You were
age.
12.
Dang.
I'm 12.
Now you trying to justify the dog.
Yeah. You standing on the dog side?
It's squeamy. It's squeamy.
You're just saying. Get your sight.
That's funny.
great.
But basically, let's go ahead and go into Tali's name.
Oh
So
yeah.
you guys wanted to talk about that.
Yeah. No, just say like. No,
Can I
just,
say your full name?
just say the horn.
Citlali Guadalupe Ocampo.
Oh man, I thought she was just
Dang.
saying my first name, but she said my whole name.
Full
Yes.
gov.
Yeah, I told
Say
you
it
it was
again?
a bean.
Citlali
Siglali
Guadalupe
Guadalupe.
Ocampo.
Man, that thing got like 26 syllables. God.
By the way, I found a name for my DJ thing, but I'll get that later.
Okay.
But so my name was actually supposed to be Maya, but my mom.
Maya?
Yes.
That's
but,
far away from that.
Really.
explain-
Maya.
Let me explain what happened. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So my mom was unconscious when she gave birth to me, so my dad took the fucking chance to name me Siklali.
Damn.
And he did it.
He did. What is your mama?
He did it.
Said, "I got
Siklali Guadalupe. And it's basically Aztec Mayan. But no
Real
one
talk.
can pronounce it. I've been called Sequilla, St. Clair. Usually
Chinchilla.
it's Cytalic. Chinchilla.
Hey, the lady at
It's like a.
the depot,
Oh.
the depot, the Home Depot.
Yeah.
She called her Siglalik. She was like, everybody always asks her, how do you spell your name? How do you say your name?
I hate it. I hate it.
I don't even be trying to pronounce
They just
it.
be saying, saying her last name. Tipilico Campo.
I appreciate
Bingo.
when they say
Yeah.
that. I'm like, thank you.
I wish my middle name was my first name.
Oh, I love your middle name.
Me too.
I love it.
What's your middle name?
Chantel.
Chantel.
My middle name's Kai.
Oh, really? Wait,
So
so
that's-
how do you say
you
your
get
full
it.
name?
Levante Kai Costalis.
You sound like royalty.
Where the fuck is Crown at?
Literally.
Royal.
Roy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Royally employee.
What's your
It's really
middle name?
long too.
What's your middle name?
I don't have a middle name.
That's
Oh, I know it.
Unhand me first.
He's criminal.
Secondly, I don't have a government name. My name is either Don or Donovan.
Donovan.
That part.
Shaunovan.
Huh?
Shaunovan.
You said who? Okay.
Dubodano.
Let's go into the next question. Let's go into the next question. So, let's go into the next question. Let me mute Kai's mic because he keeps talking to the mic when I'm talking. So, basically, what do you think are the main reasons of cheating?
Oh,
Top 5.
man.
Can I leave?
Oh, there's a bunch of reasons.
No, me and Kai did this podcast and we talked about what are the main reasons of cheating, why people cheat. And these are like statistically proven. This is not like what are your main reasons, but what do you think are the main reasons people cheat?
Disconnection. Not connecting.
Okay.
Not connecting. Not seeing eye to eye.
Communication.
That's
Oh,
kind of on the...
See?
Not gonna lie,
Something.
how do I mute the
The name?
Can I say it?
No, don't say it, but what?
So
We know who
I'm
you're
gonna just
talking
say
about.
Mex. Okay, so basically, if the couple doesn't have enough Mex, that pushes cheating. Not also, to be honest,
Wait, what?
because if you
Okay.
I don't believe that.
because if you think about it, like if you're not giving like each other, because
Sex.
yeah,
Listen, you could say that.
Intercourse. You can say intercourse.
intercourse.
You can say
There you go.
intercourse, sex. You could say.
Oh, I don't know.
Bang,
I
smash.
don't know.
No, sorry.
No.
Forget this. Go ahead.
He's getting in.
You believe that?
No. Yeah, I believe that. Like I feel like okay, so I know that people are trying not to make sex a factor in a relationship, but it is, you know?
Okay.
I know it's an important
is.
one. I believe it's an important one.
And I feel like if it's not really like there in the relationship, that pushes like cheating.
Okay.
Okay.
Low key.
That's a
Like
value.
someone having a higher sex drive than you can also be a really big turnoff.
Mhm.
And
Hell,
that separates, a
valid.
couple.
I hate that.
Yeah.
hate
I hate that too.
It's the truth.
I hate that. That too.
I also believe just like
Mhm.
busy lives, and I'm gonna be honest. Like I mean, from my point of view, I see it around me a lot. Working, being around a hospital has shown me that there's a lot of people in the medical field that are unfaithful because they're just no time with their partner because they're working all the time. So they develop these relationships with their coworkers or these nurses or these doctors, and they're just kind of like,
Oh my
you know, like you work with them. I believe that just being busy in general and not making time enough for your partner can develop that.
Okay.
And that's what I was gonna ask you too, though. Like, does it have to be sex, or is it like affection or sex? You know?
Both, low key.
Both. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you can't even do affection, then
It's
Bitch, I know you ain't doing sex.
true.
I'm sorry, but if your man isn't all up on you,
Mm-hmm.
like when
Cap.
you're out with friends,
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking y'all ain't fucking.
Mm-hmm.
Cause
Was that cap though?
what?
huh?
What?
How was that cap?
What?
You know what I said.
Don said, I'm a virgin. I said, cat.
Oh,
I am.
oh, oh.
Do I not look innocent? What y'all trying to say?
Why are you doing those eyes? His eyes speak. He never speaks. It's his eyes.
For real.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Yeah,
That's fine.
that's about it.
Yeah.
I feel like
Good.
that, or just like, honestly, just disrespect.
Disrespect.
It starts to make your partner look unattractive.
Communication, disrespect.
Bingo.
Communication, disrespect, not like being with your partner. So
Also like jealousy, Loki.
Jealousy.
well,
okay.
girl,
Well,
that's-
not
that's a
jealousy.
turn on.
No, not jealousy. But wait, not in that way. What was I going with that?
Like,
Always accusing the
Not trusting
partner
you?
of something.
Yeah,
like not trust
trust-
issues. There you go. Trust issues.
The accusations go
pushes-
crazy.
Yes.
No P Diddy.
Because you know. Trust issues for sure.
I said the accusations. I said no P Diddy.
Mm.
But the top 5 reasons why people cheat is anger or revenge.
Oh,
Do you think that is a valid
I
reason
forgot about that.
for people to cheat due to anger or revenge?
It's not valid, but we're stupid.
it's not valid, but people do it. It happens. People do it.
People
It's
do.
not justified, but we understand it.
Okay.
It's not
valid.
justified, but we
I
understand it.
get it.
Hell yeah.
It's not justified, but you understand why they did it.
What's in it?
So
We as humans, unfortunately, it's part of our nature to want that revenge or want something bad to happen to them. Like
now I'll let God take care of that.
for real, for real.
I'm so serious. I'll let God take care of that.
No.
I remember I dealt with somebody that cheated on me, and then people were saying that she ended up getting AIDS or something.
Oh
Hey.
yeah. Oh, you know.
I'll let God deal with that one. You know?
Yeah.
Why do I need to deal with it?
No,
Exactly.
for real. That too.
That's true.
You're fucking right.
Better.
That's true.
No, for real.
That part. He knows what he's saying.
For real.
He knows what he's saying.
What do you think? What do you think
That's a
about
big
people
difference.
getting back with people that cheat on each other?
Getting back on people that be the bigger person. It just shows how much growth you have in your own self. Because like the childish way is to go ahead and go cheat on them. Go cheat on them with somebody else because you want revenge and you're in your feelings and you're hurt and you're sad. Now you could do something different and go grow in your life and be better than what you were before. And then you don't have to wonder why they cheated on you, because back then you were not doing the best, right? That's the reason why they cheated on you. Now, if you build yourself up and be able to become a better person, you ain't gonna have to worry about them cheating on you, because if they do cheat on you, they lost out.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
True.
So it's like,
I don't believe in cheating either.
so-
Honestly, if you think about that, then simply just break
Leave.
up. Yeah. But
Yeah.
I do understand like the factors. Like I get it. I guess.
yeah.
Yeah, like I said, like it's we understand it.
Mm.
I personally wouldn't do it.
Yeah. It's like, there's no reason for me to do that. That's a waste of my time personally. You know? The second one is falling out of love. That's
Oh,
the other reason.
Okay,
that's criminal.
that's basic. Yeah, that's valid.
That's a valid reason to cheat? Do you think so?
Oh no! Like that's of course, like no, like that's a reason why people cheat. Yeah, like, yeah, like yeah. I've heard about that. Yeah. No. No.
Dude.
No, I've heard about
Yeah.
like that being a reason why.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys think that's a valid reason
Nope.
to go ahead and cheat?
No, but
Nah.
just leave your partner.
Exactly.
That's so annoying.
It goes back to that. Leave your partner.
Where are your standards, bruh?
Kai?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The third one, and this is Kai's favorite one. Feeling unappreciated.
Oh,
Do you think that's a good reason to cheat?
Oh.
let's get out.
Because we talked on the podcast, and Kai said that is a good reason to cheat. Feeling unappreciated.
Whoa. Okay.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Do you think that is a
I'm
good
listening.
reason to cheat? Feeling unappreciated.
Now, give me an example of what you're being depreciated of.
So, Kai, you want to take this?
Emotion and everything.
Let's say the story.
Okay, you want like the actual
The story that
okay,
happened.
So like say we're boyfriend, whatever, we're dating, and like we're living together, right?
Mhm.
But our busies are tending to get scheduled, like
No,
Busy.
not that one. The other story that you told me on why feeling unappreciated is valid. Because you had somebody in your life, you didn't want to say the name, but you did tell a story about people feeling unappreciated. Tell that story
Go ahead.
so we can talk about it.
yeah, I don't.
That's all right. I remember the story since you don't want to tell it. So basically, the story was
I don't think I remember that one. I ain't gonna lie.
it was a girl.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Tell that story. Go ahead.
So it's about like so okay. So say I'm dating someone, right? You gotta like pay attention because you pay okay. Okay. So I'm dating someone, right?
Okay.
The person on this hand is like
Mm-hmm.
I started with him. And like he takes me out, he does this, he like shows me affection sometimes. It's cool. We get in the arguments or whatever. It's just like meh in a relationship, right?
Okay.
Then you start working at this job and you meet this other guy who's
Oh.
like really, really like
Oh. I understand.
like, and he's showing like
Yeah.
I'm a good
What you want.
yeah. And then
Make you feel appreciated.
yeah, and he's like everything that you know a man could do, like as far as like providing, showing affection, even if he works super late, super early.
What?
Until he doesn't,
Yeah,
though.
you're right.
Yeah.
I see why you say that.
So do you think it's a valid reason
and then
to
like
cheat?
yeah.
No. I think that's just a dry spot.
Yeah.
Relationships
That's true.
have dry
Like a
spots.
round over. Oh,
Well,
They do.
with the way we talk about it, well, being in the long relationship that I've had, there is dry spots. And I've had to recognize and deal with having dry spots. Because there's times as we are growing up and I'm adulting, I have to go to clinicals. I have to go to work. I have to do my chores. I have to do all these different things, do my internship, do my homework. And I still have to pay attention to someone.
mm-hmm.
It's a lot. It's
draining.
overwhelming. It's draining sometimes. But but he understands that I'm going to be busy. He's going to be busy. And there's going to be spots where we're not communicating for a week because all we need is a day off. There is going to be dry spots in a relationship. It does happen, and it can happen for weeks. It can happen for months. Because for me, personally, it's happened for months, but we have had to persevere through it. We've had to because we love each other. And some people don't want to wait. Some people are like, fuck that. But I'm hoping those people have their career and know what to do. But as we're growing up and we're becoming adults, it gets harder. We are also growing up. So it's like,
That's real.
to me, I don't think it's valid. I don't think it's valid because if you really wanted it, like the way I know I want it and the way I know my boyfriend wants it is enough. Like,
What about when you were younger though?
well, when I
Would you
was
have done
younger,
that same thing.
yeah, because I know who I am. I know I'm busy. And I know my partner as well can get busy. Of course, sometimes it felt like, well, because I was in a relationship when I was younger, like, I also felt like there was times where I'm like, oh, I'm bored, like, he's at practice, like,
Yeah.
I want attention, like, and it was never on time, like, when he would have a break and then I wouldn't be having a break. I get mad. I look for attention somewhere else. But I mean, yet again, I wasn't really wanting it as much when I was 14, when I was 15, you know? Like,
Yeah,
I didn't want it like that.
that makes sense.
So I didn't take it enough serious. I knew he didn't value that relationship, and I know I didn't. So the fuck am I gonna be going after that for? Fuck that. I would be like, no, thank you.
She's right, though. She's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. That's a good explanation.
Love it.
She did really want it. So if she really want a relationship like that and you want to continue on with it and eventually get married, do what she's doing.
Yeah,
Keep going at it. And there is dry spots. There's a honeymoon stage, and then there's the other stages.
Yeah,
The
there's
ugly stage.
the ugly stages.
Mm.
And it can get really ugly. It can get really ugly to the point you don't even recognize yourself no more.
Mm.
Because you're trying to fix something. And it's like, for me,
It's like real love.
it's very draining. I had to communicate. I had to talk a lot. And sometimes, like, I want to talk. And sometimes I want to be completely silent. And it's, like, hard for your partner to understand that you want to be silent because they want attention. They're like, hello, like, I'm here, like, kiss me, hug me, and you just want to, like, freaking lay down.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you want this, Emily, you love him.
Real talk.
yeah.
Once you do it, like, once you give him a hug, you're probably going to feel like this is what you needed.
Yup.
And 100% of the time, I can say that's all I need.
Yup.
That's true though.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk. Okay, the fourth one is lack of communication. Do you think that is a valid reason
Hell
to cheat?
no.
Kai said that is a valid reason to cheat because he thinks that they're just roommates at this point. If they were living together.
Okay, like
So give your
because
explanation.
I just said it because like at that time I was really really young. I was like in
Yeah.
8th grade.
Yeah. That's
no,
valid.
no.
It's the freshman year.
He literally said this recent podcast. He said if we were living
He said
together,
no.
But yeah, I said that because like if we were living together and like we were super busy or like we just didn't really talk or even put the effort to talk to each other,
Mm-hmm.
then like, and we're living together though. I'm like we're basically roommates then. Like,
I mean, I understand.
because like I'm the type of person too. Like if like I trust you, but like if you're gonna go off on someone else and like you ruin that, then that's on you. Like
Yeah.
I feel like
That's valid.
question.
You don't feel like you would have to cheat. You would just kind of like, if they did it, you'd be like, that's on you.
yeah,
Okay.
Then why
I
don't you
understand.
break up with him?
Yeah.
That's my
that's a
question.
good question.
Because the way you explained it
I
to
feel
me,
like loneliness maybe.
Yeah. Comfortability,
Comfortability too.
stability,
I
just knowing that they're there.
I don't know, man. I
Yeah.
just break up with them, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like,
But
it's
I
easy
was
for
thinking about
someone that like, what's your longest relationship?
Like a year and a half.
Okay.
Year and a half.
When you're with someone for, I think after like the 2 years, you're attached. And you just, the comfortability, the familiarity.
The familiarity.
Yes.
Got you.
It's there. And for me, like,
Comfortable.
I understand just being comfortable the most. Because you're like, I can say this, I can say this, I can do this, I can do this, and he's not going to leave me. Because you've already done it.
Mm.
You've already tried to test the limit.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like, fuck, like, why am I going to leave? They're not going to do nothing.
Yeah.
That's true, but I would say this because even if I was in my like 1 year and a half relationship, I was spending time with this girl constantly every single day. FaceTime, falling asleep.
Yeah.
Always talking to this person. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
like literally doing this all
Damn.
the time, constantly, right?
Damn, Donovan.
Like nonstop. And I was attached like that to the point that I was like, it was familiarity, you know, and I just felt comfortable. I could do whatever I want.
Mm-hmm.
And we did have that dry spot stage because she ended up moving. So it was just kind of like, it kind of sucked like that. So then obviously we ended up breaking up and all of that other extra stuff.
I'm
Boo-hoo.
sorry.
Wham wham. But
He said what?
woohoo, wham wham. But at the end of the day, when it comes to that, even if you do feel familiar, don't you already feel lonely because they're not talking to you or you're not getting that attention that you used to get a while back? So if you already feel lonely, then why don't you just go ahead and leave
Valid.
and then go find somebody better?
Exactly.
I guess you don't realize that you're lonely. when this is all happening, you're kind of just building up the anger, so you don't realize that you're lonely until you're angry. Yeah, fuck yeah. Getting mad is a lot of adrenaline. Like that
How do you
is
even pronounce that word? Adrenaline.
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 Once he said it was easy, then
Adrenaline.
Adrenaline. Gotta say it right after.
Yeah,
An adrenaline rush.
like
Rafter.
you're not recognizing what you're feeling until you're finally calm. And you're like, fuck, like
That was crazy.
yeah, like damn, I really acted like that. Damn, I really said,
That's crazy.
damn, my
Yep.
bitch really got that heated for
For
that.
what?
Yeah, you know what?
Same.
My boyfriend does that. That accountability he takes in the way I act is crazy. It's crazy, friends. Like, fuck no.
That is.
That man be like, you need to recognize you did this, and this is why you feel like this, and I need you to see that. Like, it's really harsh. But you know what? It makes me a better person.
True. Valid. And the fifth reason, fifth and final reason, is sexual desires. Do you think that's a valid reason to cheat?
Can we go back to, can we insert the clip of what I said last time about the Bible verse?
Oh, that Bible verse you did,
Matthew.
the first podcast.
Yeah.
It was a Bible verse you did on the first podcast that we did with them.
I don't remember that one. Did I?
The one with a man that
Walk up
cheats
to
with
the
his
restroom.
like desires. I don't know. I literally,
The sexual desires one?
yeah, the one with the eyes. If the eyes.
Oh, when you lust over, you lust over a woman, or you have lust in your heart when you look upon a woman, with lustful desires.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay, valid. Tally,
Darling.
do you think sexual desires is a valid reason to cheat?
No,
Hell no. Kai.
That's why that thing is.
definitely not.
No.
No.
But
Like it goes back to the thing. If you feel that way, then just leave your partner.
Valid.
Due to all,
But I
these
think,
things,
like-
if you feel that way, just leave your partner.
yeah,
For what?
But you know,
but they don't want to because that comfortability
is a big one.
and the
Yeah.
the other one. That's why they created like polygamy, you know, instead of monogamous.
Sheesh. You know what's crazy is that all this is what makes a person
Yeah.
human.
Huh.
You know
Oh.
what? Yeah,
It do.
these experiences
It
are,
really does.
It do
is
make
what
a
makes
person.
Mm-hmm.
These
Most
choices
If you really
make a
think about
person.
Mm.
That's crazy.
Anything we do makes us human. Whether
Honestly.
Yeah.
we having lustful desires, or whether we cheat, or
Mhm.
whether we're unhappy in a relationship and we
Mhm.
want to leave. Like anything makes us human, you know?
Girlfriend.
Anything.
At
It's,
the
very,
end of
it's
the
what makes
day.
us.
At the end of the day, it does make us human. But we do need to learn from our mistakes,
No, yeah. it
regardless,
does.
you know?
Yeah.
Because we can't just be like, oh, it makes me human because I do this, so I'm
Oh,
going to continue
I'm
to
human
do it.
too. I make mistakes. I
Uh-huh.
know. Bitch.
It's like, let's
be a better human.
Not
let's
for real.
let's learn.
Yeah, let's learn. After the, I'm gonna say after the second time, you're done.
And it's taking them 6 times.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
that's true. No, I'm gonna give it the second time. Nah, I'm gonna give it the first time.
Learn once, move on.
Yeah, learn once and move on.
Simple as that.
One too many.
But we are now in the hour and 42-minute mark.
Oh.
A shy away from what you guys did the last time you guys came on the podcast. You guys did 145 last time. But we're going to go ahead and end it
Not me
right
laughing.
here. I wanted to say thank you for joining us for the podcast. I really appreciate it. Thank you to my co-host for coming on the podcast and helping me with this. That is disgusting. And like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you guys want to, keep viewing the content, and hit that bell for notifications when we drop a video, and also drop the extended version of the podcast as well. Also use code DUBADONO at AZVA and Habits365 if you want 10% off or 15% off of your purchase when you use my code. Got crazy good clothing, man. Go check it out. You already know the deal. So this is Donovan, aka Dono, and this is the Nameless Journey podcast, best podcast in my home, and we'll catch y'all later.
Yeah, baby.
Deuces.